The new season starts now. I'm Scott Hansen, and you are tuned in to the brand new EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 1. Lots to get to. We start in the Pacific Northwest. The Seahawks at home to take on the 49ers. And it's a guy who finished with 23 touchdowns and only 3 interceptions last year, Justin Herbert. 58 yards for the score. The 49ers had a lot of roster turnover in the offseason, but they get the win in the season opener. Next up, Lambeau Field. Let's look in on the Packers. They're hosting the Detroit Lions. And it's a guy who took a big step forward last year, Bijan Robinson. A brilliant catch and run for the touchdown. The Lions get the win in the opener. Could this finally be their year? They'll start 1-0. Lastly, let's head to Buffalo. The Bills taking on the Baltimore Ravens. And this is Jared Goff. He's going to find his man here. This, one of his 3 touchdown passes on the night. That's a wrap. Until next time, I'm Scott Hansen. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.
Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Average Nightmare. So much fun. The Average Nightmare Multiversal Sports Hub's NFL World. The stage is set. The lights are blinding you. Week 2 is about to deliver fireworks. First stop, Sunday Night Football. U.S. Bank Stadium, where the Virginia Mountaineers pack up their rifles and march in the heart of Minnesota. This isn't just football, it's a culture clash. On one side, the grit and grind of the Frontier, if you want to call it that, a team built on toughness, discipline, and a gunslinger's edge. On the other, the Minnesota Vikings, the purple people eaters with a horned legacy, ready to row their long ships into battle. It's the Mountaineers versus the Vikings, frontiersmen against Norsemen. A fight straight out of the legend. And then we shift gears, because if you thought week 2 would ease up, well, you're wrong. We have a Monday night game from the Astrodome 2. The spotlight turns to Texas pride and California steel as the San Diego flagships, naval might and firepower, come steaming full speed ahead with the cannons primed to cross swords with the reborn Houston Oilers. It's tradition versus reinvention. The might of the fleet against the oil rigs that fuel the fire. Columbia Blue and San Diego Steel light up the field as Houston continues its homecoming tour, this time defending H-Town's honor against a fleet invading from the Pacific coast. 2 battles, 2 atmospheres, 1 relentless week of football. Mountaineers at Vikings, flagships at Oilers. This is the NFL rebuilt, reimagined, and absolutely unstoppable. And let's just get right into it. I don't have to make any changes to the uniforms. No. Minnesota Oilers. We will have a special uniform for Houston. Again. But
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
and welcome to Sunday Night Football. And opposing those Vikings is the Mountaineers. Absolutely love the Mountaineers uniform. Very clean, very classic. It's a great look. And look at that score bug. Oh. What a design. Honestly, so many things that Madden hit out of the park on this, and the different score bugs for the different game times is fantastic. We're going to see 2 of them tonight. We've got Sunday Night Football, which really does kind of give off that NBC vibe, and the Monday night, which does give off an ESPN vibe. So it's kind of a nice feature, and honestly, I love the look of it. So Lamar Jackson on the other side of the ball, or playing for Minnesota. He trades one purple for another. As both teams come in off of wins, when I made the matchup thing, I wasn't sure, so I just kind of let it be. But here we are. Yeah, just clean uniforms for Virginia. And Lamar's going to overthrow his man, and 3 and out here. So clean. I'm going to probably say that a few times. Honestly, I love all 8 uniforms. I think that if I had to pick one as my least, it might be Oklahoma City. They do have some good alternates, but I just kind of really was drained when I made them, and so it's very light. You'll notice, because of the way the team builder works, the long sleeves and the old school just kind of don't get those designs put on them. I don't know how to fix that, so it's a shame. But Virginia going to go right up the middle. Nick Chubb, feed him some grub. The big first down. Caleb Williams, quarterback here. And we'll see what the Mountaineers have in store. Caleb's going to look to throw. And he's going to overthrow his man by a mile. I think that he's only 13. And the run's not going to go anywhere. So we'll bring up 3rd and 9. And Minnesota trying to get off the field quick here. Caleb will throw. He's got a man, and he's going to have the first down and more. Big first down there. And Caleb's going to spin out of the sack. Throws a dot, but it's going to be incomplete. The Mountaineers driving the field so far. Give it to Chubb. Gain of nothing. And the purple people eaters getting after it. Williams finds Chubb out of the backfield. Nobody was on him. And it's a big first down. As the Mountaineers drive this football so far. And they'll give it right up the middle to him. Honestly, I am not sure who that running back is. I don't know the roster as well, I'm going to be honest. I haven't done a whole lot of studying. I know the Spartans because I put it together, and oh my word. But yeah, I know the Spartans, and that's kind of about it, to be honest. Caleb's going to get into trouble here, and he's going to take a sack. The pressure overwhelming. Now 3rd and goal from the 15. They're just going to give it to Chubb, and he's going to be a force to bring down.
So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This from 30 yards out. Ash's kick is good. And the visitor makes the score to an early 3-0 lead.
Vikings nothing.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved
But
to see
a
them come
field
down
goal out of
and
it
convert
puts
this for a
Virginia
touchdown.
on the board
At
first,
the very least, they
and I'm
need
sure
to
that
come
they will
away
at least
with
take the early lead.
and take a lead on that field goal.
Would they have liked the touchdown? More than likely.
Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
The Vikings offense ready now for their second drive. So, Greg, the home opener after winning on the road, I know you've said it a bunch, there's a different satisfaction for a team to go on the road and get a win. So it's got to feel good to start your home season.
And the Vikings are going to get it out wide on the run. And a big first down for Breece Hall. I gotta wait for them to turn around to figure out who's who. Or the stat thing to pop up and tell me. So they give it to Breece again. And this one's going nowhere.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Ball on the 40 now.
40-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9. The shotgun, here's Jackson.
Lamar under pressure. Lamar out running. And he's going to fumble the football. And it's recovered by Virginia. Samuel Womack III with the recovery. So Lamar, I think maybe just was going to try and extend that. The ball just popped free. And that'll bring the Virginia Mountaineer offense back out onto the field.
Offense comes on the road here in week 2. Look, road games are so hard in the NFL, but it's nice to hit the road.
And what do the cross guns have?
Yeah, absolutely. And again, it's amazing how winning creates more winning. It kind of has an ability to kind of build on itself. It's a snowball effect. So when you're winning, you're feeling good.
Mine's fullback.
You start losing, and you start
Well, that's an interesting thing to see being used, but a welcome sight. We like the fullbacks here. Caleb's going to drop back. He's going to fire. He's got his man. Is that Jay Jeffs? It is. So Justin Jefferson, in his return to Minnesota, obviously they had the earlier pick. They could have taken him. Elected to take Lamar. And now Jay Jet's trying to make them pay for it, hopefully. And we'll find him again, but he actually lost a yard on that play. It's now 3rd and 17. A whole lot in playbook for this. But he's going to look over the middle and complete, but short. That's the words I was looking for. So the field goal unit will come on again. And he'll put it through again.
On the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tap on 3 and extend their first down.
Here comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. Their 2 drives so far not good. Punt, lost fumble. Trying to make amends here on drive number 3. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On
And Lamar's going to load up deep. And this one's going to get broken up. Good play by Womack. So Womack stepping up.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line. Right at the line of scrimmage.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you can see with how fast.
And a little bit too high there. Slayton can't come down with it.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Fair catch. Signal for and taken. They'll take over. First down and 10. At their own 29-yard line.
Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. Here's
And a quick throw. He's going to be just short of the first.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and inches at the 39-yard line.
They'll give it to Chubb right up the middle. Feed him some grub.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen.
Now 1st and 10. Receiver in motion. And they'll throw it short underneath. Gain of 5. And that will end the first quarter of the first primetime game of our existence.
just shy of midfield.
And so far, it is all Mountaineers. Now, they haven't put a touchdown on the board yet, but and Caleb's going to spin out of a sack, step up, and throw this one away. Honestly, I think he could have took off and ran with it for a first down. He finds his man here, and the first down. Big stiff arm puts the man in the dirt. And the Mountaineers continue to march this ball down the field. Finds his man again, Caleb Williams. Showing that poise as the #1 draft pick. The offensive line absolutely helping him out. They'll give it to Chubb. And he's going to go for a gain of 1. Not much there. Drive stalling a little here. 2 straight run plays. 2 yards only gained. And Caleb's going to take a sack. It's the 3rd sack of the game for the Vikings. The Vikings.
Great job of bend without breaking. Get yourself off the field when the opportunity presented itself.
So the field goal unit will come on for the 3rd time today.
This one from 47 yards out.
And this will make it 9. And it is good.
Makes the score.
And the visitors will open up a 9-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case,
This one is sent deep, and Minnesota will get the return.
And he's brought down
Vikings take the 21st down 10.
And out will come Jackson again.
makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Greg, the NFC North has become such a fun division over the last few years. Think of the geography and the legacy. It's always been, because of the proximity, a fun division with great rivalries. But with almost all the teams playing well, save the Bears over the last few years,
And Lamar will find his back, but he can't stay in bounds. Brees Hall, only gain of 5 on the catch.
I think when the worst team, I know they were 5-12 with Chicago Bears, but to me, there's a lot of wins.
Nobody tries to catch the ball there.
Continue to build around Caleb Williams. That feels like there's a lot more wins built into that 5-12 record if they just get themselves organized and get some.
And Lamar's going to take it, and he's going to run with it for the first down.
They've clearly been the top 3 for the last couple years, but if Chicago and that roster, if that's your 4th best team in your division,
I'll pitch it out to Brees Hall. And he's going to get stopped and stuffed.
But when these divisions go head-to-head, there always is a legacy feel that just is additive to the anticipation of those matchups.
Yeah, I mean, every one of these franchises has significant history for a lot of different reasons. They have Hall of Fame players, Hall of Fame coaches. Some of the most
Second down plays, gain of 5. So 3rd and 5 here. Lamar, seeing nothing's going to take off and run with it. And he'll get the first down. Of course, if you're a Vikings fan, maybe you don't want to see him doing that too much after the fumble earlier. As long as he holds on to the football. It is to number 31. Play action, and Lamar's going to look deep, and it's going to be intercepted. And I think that's Womack. And it is Samuel Womack is in here making just every play. He gets the fumble recovery. He gets there was a big defensive stop. He broke up the pass, and now he's getting the interception on a ball that was definitely underthrown by Lamar.
Comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. So, Greg, let's pull back big picture and talk NFC South for a second, a division that you know.
So out comes Virginia again.
Super Bowl in the last 15 or so years.
I think they've punted once, if that. Gain them nothing on first down. It has been all Virginia in this game. Every time it seems like Minnesota's getting. Oh my word! That man, I believe it was 0. It was number 0 on the defense. Absolutely depleted by the guard by 56. Caleb Williams, no time. And he's going to go down like a sack of potatoes. And for one of the few times tonight, Minnesota is able to stop Virginia.
To return. And that's a nice job of giving there, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Vikings offense ready to take over possession of the football. Well, Greg, as the season
So
starts,
out will come Lamar again. The interception doesn't hurt the team. Still trailing by 2 scores. Brees Hall with the run. What a game.
Interested to see how they fit the league as the season gets going.
Obviously, so much attention around the quarterback position.
Oh, okay. I don't know how Lamar broke that. I do think he ran the wrong way right into Bynum. It's now 3rd and 1, and they're going to go QB sneak here, I think. Nope. They're going to actually hand it off, and they're going to get stopped backwards. And Virginia is going to get another chance with this football. And Virginia is actually going to take a timeout.
Feels like that's the fit the Raiders were going for, and they took him with their first round pick.
Hey, let me ask you about Travis Hunter. If course, a Heisman winner. Colorado, great play both sides of the ball as a receiver. And
Fair
a
catch signaled for ball at the 31. And out come the Nears. Mountaineers. Nears. However you want to call them.
That's the million-dollar question. And I think to start, you have to say, okay, let's hang our hat on something. And I think when you look at the league, where is it harder to find impactful players? I believe it's harder to find impactful defensive backs. I think it's a harder position. I think the league...
And he's going to step up and throw it. And this is going to fall incomplete. And take us to the 2-minute warning here in Minnesota. You'll note that for two of the teams, too, Virginia and Florida, they will refer to the team as Chicago. It's an issue with the team builders. The other teams had locations in game I could move them, where moving them wouldn't mess with their names. But obviously with Virginia and Florida being state focused, it wasn't really possible. And Caleb Williams can take a massive sack here. And Minnesota's going to get a chance at this football again. And no, they won't.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the Vikings will take over. The Vikings. Jesus. Mountaineers will keep possession. They'll actually restart this drive 1 yard further up from where they originally were. And he's going to find Tyler Boyd for a first down. So that's who that is. Tyler Boyd, very reliable pass catcher in this game. Over the middle, and he's got it, and he comes down with it. Tyler Boyd. Just saying, very reliable pass catcher, and he proves it. Caleb Williams stands in there and delivers a strike, and Tyler Boyd takes it and manages to hang on.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in
So
this
Virginia now down inside the 25.
They cross midfield. Now the mindset goes
And he'll find Justin Jefferson over the middle and down to the 7. And the Mountaineers are threatening. They'll take a timeout here, get the right play call in, find Justin Jefferson for the touchdown.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. Is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact.
It won't be Jefferson, but Virginia is in for the touchdown. It's Dalton Kincaid. And the Mountaineers score the first touchdown of the game. And it continues to be all ears.
I feel like they really needed it, as you said, Mike, to come away with 3 previous drives ending in field goals and not being able to cross it over the goal line for 6. It starts to wear on you as an offense. You start having a little doubt, saying, hey, can we finish any
As they go up 16-0 on account of the Vikings roughing the kicker on the punt, giving them an automatic first down.
Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Western now to return it.
And the Vikings on the return tried to do something with it. Don't really have it, so Lamar will come back out. And we'll see what he's got.
Couple of scores now, 16-0, as they want to get going here. Drive starts first and 10.
He's going to get laid out. And whoever the superstar D tackle is for the Mountaineers, he got in there pretty quick. not much time left here. Enough time for one final play. And Lamar's going to do whatever that was. It's now 4th and 5. 1 second on the clock of whatever that last play was. And Lamar's going to throw it underneath. And wasn't even enough for a first down. So we'll head to halftime.
It's our second week in studio, second week of the NFL season. Lots to get to, so let's get after it. Our journey through the NFL starts now, and it begins at Arrowhead. The Chiefs at home to take on the defending champs, the Philadelphia Eagles. And it's Josh Downs. Make it a 70-yard touchdown grab. The Chiefs are off to a good start, 2-0 on the young season. Next up, we go to the Steel City. We'll check in on the Steelers as they play host to the Seattle Seahawks. And here's a man who's come a long way from the Achilles injury, J.K. Dobbins. He'll take it all the way to the end zone. What a play for the score. Lastly, let's get down to Miami, the Dolphins hosting the New England Patriots. And it's the third-year man, Bryce Young. 12 yards on the touchdown. The Dolphins get it done within the division as they come away with the victory. We'll give you a look now at the remainder of the games in progress in the early window and what's still to come here in Week 2 of the National Football League regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Press the run button there.
As we get back underway, here on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
They'll take over.
There we go.
Offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. Greg, as we get the season going, obviously the adjustment to last year's new kickoff rules in place. We talked to a lot of coaches during the year. Folks didn't seem too bothered about letting the other team have the ball at the 30-yard line after a touchdown. But the 35-yard line, I don't know, does that feel any different to you?
You know, it does, and I think the part that people don't talk about, Mike, is the impact that it's making on going forward on fourth down, not settling for field goals. Because remember, in the old days, if you got stopped inside,
So it's 3rd and 11.
it was all the difference of them. I kicked a touchback, they got the ball at the 20. It wasn't that much of a spread.
Ooh, what a throw. And Boyd's free. Go. Kind of want to shift from trying to do play by play to just enjoying watching the game. Oh, yep. You won't get sacked.
Getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
And this defense, they just continue to put in a great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz schemes, stunts, whatever, you name it, this offensive line has had its hands full. They have allowed their quarterback to be hit way too many times.
Work to do now as they come up on
2nd and 20. Long down here. What we got? Caleb's a step. Okay. Oh my word. Nick job. That made it 3rd and manageable, and he's going to fire it quick. Ooh. Golden. And first down, Minnesota in shambles. Purple People Eaters not doing a whole lot of purple people eating. Williams going to find J-Jets. Caleb out here looking like a first-round pick. like the first overall pick that he's supposed to be. I mean, if you don't get it on the first one, watch as the defender completely misses. They'll line up and take the field goal. That was kind of great, Craig. Ooh, I don't know what I just said. But there you go. There's fourth field goal for Bass. And Virginia moves out to 19-0. It was one of those games that feels like it should be on a Thursday night. Lamar probably not going to want to stay in Minnesota for long. That's going to be the interesting thing about it. We'll see how things shake out. You know, teams building. Obviously, maybe we get a new GM in somewhere like San Diego or something, or Toronto or wherever, and they're not a fan of the quarterback play that they've seen, and who knows? Who knows? Orlando, you know, wherever. Lamar takes off with it.
It's a great experience. It's fun for players, it's fun for coaches, it's fun for the fans and the families. So
Play action. Lamar's going to find a man. All right, so
there's so many fun international cities
two.
around the world.
Okay, that's a new one.
And from what you
I don't
hear,
think I've seen two players get injured on the same play before.
Very soon, where every team plays one game outside of the U.S. in each regular season. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson.
And whoever that was could not catch the football.
Say he should have. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. He gets it into the hands of the
So Minnesota comes out. They're trying to change up what they've been doing. Lamar's going to get big yardage here. And then he's going to fumble a football again.
Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move downfield. Looks like he was gaining.
And the Mountaineers come up with the football, so.
Control, and the defense comes up with a
Ooh, this one may get overturned.
It was going to be a really good play by the
I think he was
quarterback.
down.
To his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball.
I think this should
Defense
get
was able to put a hit on him.
challenged, and it will. The booth's going to review it.
Must be reviewed by
Previous
replay.
play is under
This
review.
one is going to need a little closer look. At issue was the knee or any other body part except the hand down before the
That
ball
knee
comes
goes down before the ball comes
Are the
out.
Visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field. So that one overturned, they say the
And they did it. Okay, they did overturn it. I was just about to be in shock, but just the arrow possession on the scoreboard didn't change. Was all. I was like, oh my God, they didn't give it to him, but they did.
Sent in motion here.
Lamar over the middle. Okay, okay. Lamar's starting to look like Lamar. Still down 3 touchdowns at this point. But they're figuring something out here.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Vikings first down.
Throwing Jackson. He'll go right back to Logan.
Get it in close now.
Gain of 7 on first
A
down.
gain of 7 brings up 2nd down.
Again, it's Jackson.
3-yard line.
And touchdown. So Minnesota finds the end zone.
It's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even
12 plays, 65 yards. It only took 4 minutes.
It's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone.
But can they keep it up? First, they got to get. I keep wanting to call them Minnesota because the V logo. I keep wanting to call them Minnesota or the Vikings. But Virginia, they got to get Virginia off the field. So far, that's been near impossible. They've done it a couple times, but it's not been a lot. They'll find J-Jets over the middle. And he's going to fumble it, and it's going to be recovered by Minnesota. Now we'll see if this stands. But as of right now, this is a huge moment for Minnesota. Booth's going to take a look at it.
Previous play is under review.
Taking a look at this one. At issue was the knee or any other body part except the hand down before the ball comes loose.
And he's going to be down.
Enough to overturn the call on the field.
And they are going to rule it that way.
So that one overturned.
So first down, Virginia at the 50.
A play fake. Now Williams.
And Williams will find his man. He has been very good tonight. Nick Chubb will get the ball here.
That's about all.
He was brought down by Brandon Jones.
Second and 10.
The loss of a yard brings up second down.
Here's Williams.
The Vikings 37-yard line.
Sets up the screen for Chubb. Nice work.
And another absolute decleating. Number 0 on the receiving end again.
Third and inches.
They'll run the sneak.
And QB sneak goes forward.
Too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down. Here's a handoff to Chubb. Maybe a yard.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line.
Here's second
Brings up
and 8.
second down.
They will not get a playoff before the third quarter comes to a close.
Quarter now in the books. And Sunday night primetime continues.
And it is all Mountaineers.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams.
Oh, he couldn't turn and stay in bounds. He had beaten everybody. He had the touchdown. First and 10 from the 10. They don't have to score the touchdown, though they do have to get very close. And that's not going to help. The 8th sack of the game for Minnesota. Not even raised pass protection. But I've noticed that at least in this one, it doesn't seem like they're just breaking through. They're either holding it too long or it's a mismatch, too many guys, whatever it might be. The sacks feel more legitimate, in my opinion. I still think they're a bit high, but and we're going to go to J-Jets, and they couldn't complete it. And this is probably going to be a field goal. And it will, to make it 22-7. So it would still only be a 2-score game. As Bass hits his 5th of the game.
You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
Western now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 30.
Out comes Lamar again. Have the Vikings figured something out for moving the ball?
They'll do so with 1st and 10.
And this is going to be a big play. One play touchdown for the Vikings. Lamar Jackson finds Ray McLeod. And he was off to the races. So Minnesota keeping themselves in this football game.
I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now. I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
So things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. We'll start at the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10.
Big run by Chubb.
Here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Williams.
Williams is going to step up, throw, and this is going to be incomplete. Ooh.
And set up a 3rd down.
And Williams just throws it away. So the Vikings starting to
This situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown,
mount something here.
but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Vikings offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Slater. Get it to Warriors as he is taken down.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down at the 33-yard line.
Forward here with ball.
A big run by Brees.
He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Another run here with ball. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now. And partially,
What a big play again, finding Brees Hall to the backfield. Minnesota on the move.
A gain now of 16 yards. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. taken down back
Last
at the
play went
42.
the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's Jackson.
I don't know what that. Jesus.
Intended
They
for
knew what was
Darius
going on.
Slayton.
That's incomplete. They
Makes it
need
third down
one
and
right
12
now.
yards to go.
Third and long. Back to throw. Jackson. Loveland open right side. He's got it.
Jackson's pass.
Good job here, defense.
And this is an interesting moment because certainly down 8. And he's going to get a man to jump, so he's going to get a shot at this play again anyway. Actually, no. That'll be a first down.
It's fourth down, so this is a very big call.
What a job by Lamar to get that man to jump. Makes it 1st and 10 from the 30. And they'll give it to Brees. He's around the edge. Big runs for Brees Hall. He's putting the Vikings on the doorstep. In a game that seemed like it might have been over at one point. It's turning it into something. Vikings just relying on the running game right now. And can you blame them? As they're going to find the end zone. Touchdown Vikings. We'll finally find out who this is. It's Ray Davis. He finds the end zone, and we are a 2-point conversion away from a tie football game. The question is, do they go for it? Do they go for it, or do they feel like they've kind of flipped the momentum of this game and turned it into theirs? They are going to go for it. So they need this to make it a 2-point or tie game. And we'll see what Lamar's got. He's going to give it to Brees. And I don't know that that was the right call. I think Virginia was ready for the run, and you need 2 yards there, and I don't know. He got nothing. Yeah, Virginia was stacked ready for the run, and they had everybody in the box there. So it is now a 2-point game with 4 minutes and 26 seconds left. Can Caleb Williams close it out on the road, or will Lamar get a shot at winning this late? This is actually turned into, this was looking like a Thursday night game, one of those terrible Thursday night games, but this has turned into a great football game. Gain of 2 on first down. Will the Mountaineers do on second? They'll fake it to Chubb. They'll throw it over the middle, and they'll pick up the first down. And they'll give it to Chubb again here. He's going to get 2 yards again. It's going to take us under 3 minutes. And we'll throw it to Chubb out of the backfield, and he's going to shake one man off. But he's going to go down short, and it'll be 3rd and 4. And he goes out of bounds. Clock stops. Throws underneath Justin Jefferson. And they'll get the first down, and this will likely take us to the 2-minute warning. As it does. Now you imagine Virginia going to run this ball at least twice. They'll give it to the fullback, and he's going to get good yardage. 7 on the first down carry. But they're going to go backwards on the second down play, and now 3rd and 7. And a field goal, I believe they are in field goal range. No, they're not. They are not. Sorry. They are absolutely not. But it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Although the field goal would have made it a touchdown, must score, but it's not going to matter because the ball game is over. Caleb Williams finds Justin Jefferson. The dagger ends it. What a play. And Caleb Williams will come out in victory formation. And for the first time, one of our new teams, at least on stream, is walking out as winners.
Down to a knee goes Williams. And that should wrap this baby up. So it's a win for our visitors. They get the victory here, away from home.
So the Mountaineers move to 2-0.
Record to 2-0.
And the God, I hate the Guardian Cavs. I get they're safer, but I just I hate the look of
You've
them.
been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What a game.
For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Minneapolis.
Why is it showing it in daytime? Now I don't even want to. Oh, it's not even. Okay. All right. So that's the first game done. I don't know why I just did it that way.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with.
Is the Oilers.
The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start.
Yes. We know, Rich Eisen. Thank you. So we go from Sunday night prime time to Monday night. And the Oilers actually having a couple good matchups here. We might see them for week 4. the Shadur versus Cam Ward game. And the special uniforms for Monday night.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between our visitors and the home team. Visitors sideline to look at their head coach. These guys dropped their opener on the road last week, hoping for better fortunes here in week 2. And on the home sideline, here is their head coach. These guys are also on the losing end of their opener, so we're going to see who's able to avoid that once we start here. With Brock Kieran, I'm Kate Scott. This is Jason Myers to get us started. And we're off on EA Sports. Kevin Austin on the return. Takes that one stop. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 42. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And bringing them out to one of the league's most tooled-up quarterbacks. Brock, these
So it's AR5 for San Diego.
Richardson.
He gave us all the excitement we could hope for last week. but it
Both
wasn't
teams
all
coming in
the
off a loss.
for his team. Never knew if his throws were going to end in a touchdown or turnovers. He had a couple
Ooh.
of
Chris Olave came down with that. Damn.
with each and every decision.
Gain of 15.
Give him 15 yards on
First
the pickup
down,
there.
San Diego.
And that'll give them a first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Get it out to him quick on that one.
He gets up a little shy of midfield. And Cam Taylor Britt getting up there to track that one
A
down.
gain of a yard. Brings up second down at their 49-yard line.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Looking from the gun, it's Richardson.
And a quick throw. Richardson
And he's going to be dropped.
moving them quickly up the field.
They'll keep this going.
Already on the plus side of the 50 for the flagships.
San Diego, first down.
Throw again, Richardson.
And he's going to go deep for Olave, and this is going to be a flagships touchdown. San Diego.
Chris Olave with the touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early.
So San Diego strikes first.
Got into this defense.
Extra point is good by Santos.
In this cross-conference battle.
We'll jump back to a 7-0 lead.
7. Our home team, nothing.
Flagships, of course, are a NFC team. And Houston is the AFC South.
Send this away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25. So here comes their offense.
And the Oilers have made a change of quarterback.
The 7th-year pro out of Washington State.
Apparently they have decided to go to Gardner Minshew this week. Didn't like what they saw out of
I don't know
Shadur.
how many people know the story of Gardner Minshew and
Interesting
how close he
decision
was to
here.
becoming a GA and coaching. Mike Leach got on the phone with him and said, hey,
And he's going to get sacked on the very first play, so
Second down coming up.
this is much different.
Brings up second and 16 at the 22-yard line.
Another try following the sack.
He's going to find a man on second down
Decent game.
for a loss of 1.
It's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
4. Brings up
Actually, I stand corrected. That was a gain of yardage. I just forgot that he got sacked on first down. But the Oilers are going to go 3 and out. So, again, how much really changes here.
It's fourth down.
He calls for the fair catch and has it at the 22-yard line.
They'll take
Here
over.
comes this offense for its second series of the game.
At their own
And they take the field
23-yard
exactly where they
line.
want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. By turning them against their own team, quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, you start to murmur, and we might even hear a few bluebirds.
We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Ooh, they're on that one. Secondary's going to end up with a loss of yards.
Nick Bosa
It was
on the
supposed to
stop.
move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead. Did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Lofts it deep right side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Intended for Rebecca.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. But that can sure help to get yourself off the field.
Blake
That third down
Gilligan
is stop.
in punt formation.
On 4th down, they'll bring out Blake Gillikin to punt it away. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends
Fair
this
catch.
away. Signals for the fair
and
catch,
taken.
and he's got it at
His
the
guys
27.
take over first and 10.
Now we'll see the Houston
At their
offense for
own
their second drive of the
28-yard line.
contest. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. Again for the first time to Rashawn White. He strides quickly heading in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the
He
line.
was brought down by Matt
Talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down. Linebackers just do it.
Gardner Minshew.
That pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
The gun, Minshew. That throws knocked away, incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Intended for Jaden
So
Higgins.
we're seeing much of the same out of the Houston
Get your offense up to speed. This
offense. This
that incompletion won't help.
I don't know what you're going to get too much out of this Houston team this year.
Calls fair catch and has it inside the 40-yard line.
They'll take
Their
over.
offense
First
ready to take the
down
field
and
now.
10.
And their
At their
goal is
own
going to be
40-yard
doubling that
line.
7-0 lead they have so far. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. Finds him in room there. Gets him about 3 yards there to the 43.
Jeremy Rucker. A gain of 3 brings up second down.
They give it to Spiller.
The 44.
He's down. Looks like they made a stop at the 46-yard line. That's a
He
pickup
was
of 9.
tackled at the
And
46-yard
it'll give him a
line.
first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down,
New set of
San
downs
Diego.
going from the 46.
Looks like the Oilers went heavy on defense and really didn't do much on the offensive side at all.
On first down, it's Richardson.
And it's showing. They have a good defense, but I mean they're still lacking in places even on this side too.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and
I don't know what you would do if you're
brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And it brings up third down.
Mitchell up the middle. And he's dropped just short of the maybe a yard away.
The tackle made at the
That's one of those plays,
36-yard
Kate, as
line.
an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you. You just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Cairo Santos on for the
Now
field
to try
goal.
the field goal.
A
Ball spotted on
53-yard
that right
attempt.
hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there.
damn, that was almost 60.
Special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
To the defender. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. Houston's offense back out now, ready to go. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Powell was way forward a bit, giving him about 6 there to begin this drive. Look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Again, this is White. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Up and gained on 2nd down.
Taken down
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even when the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
And Minshew just misses horribly. Gonna be another 3 and out.
And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock.
Actually,
Third time they've called
I don't think
him
it was
as he
3
gives
and
this
out.
away.
It wasn't. I'll admit, on this one, I wasn't paying full attention on that drive.
Now this offense ready to head back out. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To the air on this first down, Richardson. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
Calvin Austin.
It goes as a gain of 19
A
yards.
gain of 19
And it
yards.
sets up first down.
And a San Diego first down.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
And he's brought down for a nice gain and a first down.
Now at the 35-yard line. A gain of 13 yards.
They're set up at the
First
35
down,
now.
San Diego.
Going to the ground again.
Flagship's still trying to run this football.
He was taken down behind
Well,
the line
once
of
we saw
scrimmage.
them on the collision
Honestly,
course
that's
with one another,
the
we know how
Houston uniforms are so good.
36-yard line.
Such a good look.
It's second down now. On the shotgun, it's Richardson. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
Complete to
They have
number
themselves
9,
another first and 10.
Abuka. A gain of 19 yards. And a San Diego first down.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 10-0 ball game. Back to Houston in just a moment. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive.
Houston's going to get in for the sack finally. As I just realized too, the tint, there's a tint to the helmet for Houston that I never recognized was going to be on the helmet. It's like a tinted light blue with it to the mat. It's actually a really cool look. Wasn't intentional, but damn, it looks nice.
Trying again, following the set. This one is hit by a defender and runs up incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Cam Taylor grip.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. Not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be fourth and very long. Cairo Santos now to try the field goal. First field goal was good. His second look from inside 45 yards. Santos' kick is good. And that one was hit great. It sails
kickers and quarterbacks are similar. They want to get into rhythm, and no better way to field goal than get into that rhythm. He started game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Houston offense out and ready to set up shop. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
You know, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate will say, hey man, there's nothing wrong with the drive, even with the kick. As a quarterback, as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
Second and 3. He doesn't see him when he relaxes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
Incomplete. Brings up third down and 3 yards to go.
Let's come in here, Brock. Minshew. Oh, the rush is too much. He's taken it.
And just still nothing on offense.
It's fourth down.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity, and any success for an offense.
Riley Dixon
Getting set to punt it once again. Back deep, the speedy Calvin Austin. He'll have his fair catch right along the 25.
They'll take
Here
over.
comes their offense out again.
And 10.
And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well.
Richardson, a crossbody. Oh, it should have been intercepted.
The coverage by Cam Taylor-Britt.
Second and 10. Again, it's Richardson.
And they'll get the sack here. Roquan Smith.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Let's see what they went with on third down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Completed over the middle. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, you do it through training camp, you do it in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth down.
Okay. I don't know how he got it off or how that man didn't kill him either.
First down off this defense just yet. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10. Pressure coming, it's Minshew. Snagged by the running back, here's Trey Benson. And he'll push this upfield and earn that, and we'll set it down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up in the
First down for Houston.
That's good for a first down.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson.
Give it to the back.
It's a forward for a gain of 3. And Sauce Gardner dropping there. Let's run down to 3. Here's second and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the
Brings up
47.
second and 7.
Minshew over the middle.
And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. Ball at the 33
It's
for
a
first
gain
down.
of 20. And a first down. First and 10 at the
Takes the handoff. Now Minshew.
Minshew's going to get killed.
Get to him before he can get the pass away. So he goes down. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Brings up second and 17 at the 40-yard line.
In the shotgun, Minshew. And he's under pressure, and he goes down.
And he'll get sacked again.
Spot here as they come up on
A
third
loss
and
of 10
very
yards on
long.
the play. It's now third down.
Minshew working for the gun.
This is going to get intercepted. Hit as he threw.
Some yards to the pit before they bring him down.
Oh my God. I don't know who that corner is, number 21, but that man was just lifting up a defensive end.
And couldn't you almost feel the thought bubbles coming off his helmet? Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. You don't get many chances to get an interception as a D lineman, and that ball seemed to be in the air forever for him, but he makes the play. His friends, his family are celebrating, and most importantly, his teammates right by him.
Score one for the big boys, baby. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Gets it to him on the screen. Now over that screen. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's one of those situations as a quarterback. On my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
3rd and long. It's Richardson. He puts a man under it deep down the left. Another drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down. They'll punch it away again. Blake Gillikin coming back to the field. He has it at the 13. And something overturned, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. The Houston offense out and ready to set up shop. And we'll see if they go right back to the passing game here, coming off an interception they threw in enemy territory.
Let him go, let him go, let him go, let him go.
And off to Benson to start the drive. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9.
That's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffle around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
From the 20 on 2nd down.
Minshew gets rid of it.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Shotgun snap, there it is. They're bringing pressure again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Goodness gracious, this quarterback is taking an absolute beating in this first half. You better have some ice for him ready at halftime. I'll tell you this, Kate, it has been a brutal couple quarters. If you don't start protecting the quarterback, this guy may not make it and even finish this game.
And the flagships will take over again.
He's hit before he can get anything on that return. The offense headed back to the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell.
And a big run. And the flagships are down into field goal range already. We're good with the 2-minute warning.
Still on the move, come to the line for 1st and 10. Again, this is Mitchell. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's hard home on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it's going to be because of a play just like that one. Softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it, 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Looking from the gun, it's Richardson. Taken in by Mitchell, right side.
Richardson's pass.
And he will not get them to that marker. All he can do is get back to the line. 4th down.
A 37-yard attempt.
Santos' kick is good.
Kick is good.
And that will add to their score.
Makes the score.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. As much as they'd like 6 points to end drive, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range. He's delivering.
This game continues to be all San Diego.
This will give him some decent field position here, Colin. This gets out to the 30. Their offense scores, Brock. They probably try to get this
This
in a
may
field
be the
goal
last
range to extend
gas
that lead before
for
halftime.
Gardner Minshew.
Minshew on first down. Goes off the rip, but it's incomplete.
Minshew's pass.
Couldn't connect on first. It's
Anderson.
second down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Minshew.
30-yard line.
Hits him on the outlet.
Minshew's pass.
And he's going to go out with a pick of the three. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third
That's a
down.
gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Minshew looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
A 7-yard
First
gain.
down. They decide to call a timeout.
Complete to Tyler Conklin.
Sticking in the air with Minshew. This is all inside. It's a Christian Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches
Moving the
that
ball
40-yard
finally.
line. Signals, and
It's a
looks
gain
like we've got a
of 14
timeout before that
yards.
first down play.
That's another first
Going
down.
on first is Minshew. And this one falls incomplete.
This one will come up incomplete.
6 seconds left to play.
For Jaden Higgins.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They are throwing it again. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Intended for Jordan
Connection on
Ellison.
the last play, and on third down.
Benjamin St. Just on the coverage.
Out of the gun, Minshew. And that's going to fall incomplete.
That's going to come up incomplete.
5 seconds left.
Intended for Jordan Ellison.
On that punt is Riley
And
Dixon.
yep.
And this will mark his 5th kick of the night. And it'll bounce out of bounds, and he could not have hit this
Good
much
punt.
better. It's going to pin him at their own 5-yard line.
However, doesn't mean much because I believe San Diego was always going to take the
Right snap and a
kneel
good
here
down
and
and
go to the
30
half.
seconds are gonna elapse here in our first half. So entering the locker rooms, got ourselves a 2-score game. It's time to hear from Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Our trip around the NFL starts now. It begins in Kansas City. The Chiefs at home to take on the defending champs, the Philadelphia Eagles. And it's Josh Downs. This will be a 70-yard touchdown catch. The Chiefs come away with a victory. They win by 6. Next up, we go to the Steel City. We'll check in on the Steelers as they play host to the Seattle Seahawks. And here's a man who's come a long way from the Achilles injury, J.K. Dobbins. And this is a touchdown. Lastly, let's get down to Miami, the Dolphins hosting the New England Patriots. And it's the third-year man, Bryce Young. Well done here. It's a touchdown. The Dolphins get win number 2 as they take care of business in this one. With that, a look at the rest of the scores from a jam-packed Week 2 of the new NFL season. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
We are going to make the change here and bring in the rook. Oh, I'm glad I caught that.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Now here's the Houston offense. They've got it first to begin the third. Their defense has really kept them in this game. Now it's time for this offense to start putting up some points. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Fields. And he gets a few on the first forward.
It's kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. That 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Here's 2nd and 7. Complete on the slant to Watson. And he'll get this out to the 33-yard line.
Complete
And
to
play cleaned up by
Christian
Magalano.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd and short here. Sanders. This connects with Higgins. A big completion.
All right. Big first down, Shadur.
It's a gain of 11.
It's right on the give.
Could this be the spark that Houston's offense needs?
He was tackled
That's
at the
run only gained a
46-yard
yard.
line.
That means it's 2nd
A
and 9.
gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Play action. Sanders.
Well, that's not going to help.
Taken down and set.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
It's a loss of 6. Brings up 3rd and 15.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Able to find Ertz. And they're gonna bring him down just
It's at the 4th and 4, but
Number 86.
they're going to go for it.
like they gotta make their move
Well,
now.
it's an interesting place in the field, so
Sanders gonna throw on 4.
he's going to find Jordan Addison over the middle. Big first down. Okay.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Sanders gonna throw here on 1st.
And Shadur's saying, I don't know why you started
Not until he's got a huge
Gardner Minshew.
first down.
Yards on the play. That's another H-Town. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the red zone now.
Throws it short. It's going to get down to the 2.
To the 2 before the stop.
Number 81,
It's
Jaden
2nd and goal.
Higgins.
See here, this is probably a blitz.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Give it to White, and he's going to lose a yard.
Rashad White, the ball
A
carrier.
touchdown here as they line up
The
for 3rd and
tackle
goal.
by Zach Allen. A loss of 2 on the play.
Looking for the gun. Sanders.
Sure gets rid of it, and they'll have the short field goal.
Lining up for the field goal try.
But still, a huge drive there. I mean,
Myers kicks
we hadn't seen anything out of Houston all game. Shadur comes in and marches down the field. So
Starts a second half inferno of a comeback. Could scarcely afford to come away empty-handed with points on that opening drive, and they didn't.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
They'll take over.
Now
1st
outruns their
down and
offense to
10
take over.
at their own 26-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson.
Richardson
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Austin. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and
2nd 10. Here's Barkley. And it looks like the offense recovered. They did. Close stuff there.
ooh, San Diego was able to recover that apparently.
Barkley trying this on the gut. The Cowboys a modest game here, but about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
He's tackled at the 40-yard
Okay, I did not know that.
2nd down.
Saquon Barkley in San Diego.
In the shotgun, it's Richardson. Short
I
pass.
can't believe it's taken me to this 3rd quarter to realize they have Saquon.
Taken down at the
Complete
44.
to Tucker Kraft. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Richardson now, 3rd and 2. That's complete. This is Olave.
Richardson
And he'll be
is
brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
It's a gain of
A
3.
new set of downs
And
forthcoming.
a San
It's 1st and
Diego
10.
1st down.
Play action. It's Richardson. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Darnell Savage with the pick. It's a big trip up with that return after the interception. Going down inside the 40. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down?
All right, there you go. Interception.
With a half of football left, you just can't.
Now that's going to set the Oilers up with something.
And too many possessions.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Play action for Sanders.
Sure gets rid of it. Smart move.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Going again here, Sanders.
Screen pass to White with space for days off the screen. And they're down to the 23.
And it sets up a Houston first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's James getting
He'll give it to the back. Goes forward for 6.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Give it to White. And a 1. 3rd and 3. At some point, you've got to find touchdowns. You're Houston. Gonna empty the set. That would have been incredible if he held on to that. And they're going to go for it here on 4th and 3. Now, like I said, I can't blame them. At some point, you got to start finding touchdowns. And they're going to find one. What a throw. What a play. Jaden Higgins comes down with it for Shedur's first passing touchdown of the season, I believe. What a job. My word, keeping both feet inbounds. And Houston clawing back in this game. It's just a 6-point game now. And the catalyst in this comeback, Shedur Sanders.
To rebuild some confidence. They've got first down from the 31. Play fake, it's Richardson. Buying some time left. He can run it. 12 yards on that play. Good call, that's in the first.
A gain of 12. First down, San Diego.
Sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner. That is this guy's domain. Boy, does he know how to operate in it.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Inside, this is a blue cut. And they'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It'll still be just a 1-score game when we resume play. Just 2 to go. Looking from the gun, it's Richardson.
And Houston gonna get this ball back.
That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Oh, they were.
This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted
Personal
at the
foul.
11.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down.
Automatic first down.
You got to be smarter than that. No reason to hit the kicker there, and that gives him a first down.
So San Diego will get the first down here.
To throw. Here's Richardson.
And they go to the screen to Barkley, and that's dangerous. Honestly surprised that they have not been getting Barkley more involved in this game. Again, the fact that it took me until the third quarter to find out he's on their team is insane.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Set up in field goal range here. Richardson with it.
Flush shot out to his left.
He's going to take off, and Richardson's going to score a touchdown.
These guys stretch it to a 2-score, gave it the 4.
And the penalty comes back to haunt the Oilers. Just when they thought they were going to get a chance to get the ball back, maybe get the lead. They run into the kicker, they rough the kicker, and it leads to an Anthony Richardson long rushing touchdown. They're going to go for 2, make this a 14-point game. Can't disagree with this call. Can disagree with the play call, though. Decision to go for 2, good one. Play call, bad.
Well, I know we normally look for where the breakdown occurred here, partner, but I think he just made a really good play defensively to get back there.
Yeah, you're not just thinking. He absolutely did it. That defender was reacting. Go shoot your shot. And that is teaching tape for that.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. The defender. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First down and
Houston's
10.
offense back out now,
At
ready to
their
go.
own 24-yard
They'll try
line.
to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Sanders back to throw. Step up, and there he goes. Decent yardage is picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
A 5-yard
This
gain.
quarterback play
Brings up 2nd down.
Maybe not the
At the
first shot,
30-yard
but
line.
man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
He's done it after getting this up to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Houston first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Oilers offense finding some life here in the second half. Shedeur maybe the injection they needed. Still some accuracy issues. Young quarterback.
Here's 2nd down.
Things to work on.
It's now 2nd and 10.
From the gun. Here's Sanders.
High throws. Gotta work on these accuracy things at Shedeur.
Successful, and they have 3rd down
But
here.
Third down.
ultimately, he definitely has come in and been much better than Minshew was. Although they're going to take the sack there and they'll punt this one away.
Riley
And
Dixon
this effort's
in
going to give him an
formation.
even half dozen tonight. And the fair catch secured
Signal
here at
for
the
and
16.
taken. They'll
This
take
offense
over.
ready to get
First
going again
down
now.
and 10.
They're up by 2
At their
scores,
own
Brock, but we've got some
16-yard
time
line.
left, so they still need to mount a drive here. All right, working from the gun to Suggs. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Second down coming up.
Loss of 6
Yeah, I
yards.
understand that call. You try to get
Second
play
down.
action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. On the handoff, it's Barkley. One defender. Call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They go to Barkley again. Not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be fourth and very long.
The tackle by
Fair,
Leonard
sitting a little bit of a judgment seat next to you up here, Kate. I got to judge that one. That tells me that coach trusts his defense more than he does his offense in that situation.
And punter making his way out now. And this will come from just inside his end zone. He did well to shake off one tackle call. The next one got him. He's going to lose yards. The Houston offense out and ready to set up shop. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter block. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. To the air on first down. Sanders.
Oh, Shadur looks for Christian Watson. Can't hold on to it. I like what I'm seeing out of this. He's trying to force the ball down the field.
There's Sanders now.
Of course, then he just holds on to it for too long and takes the sack. Makes it 3rd and 21, and it's not a whole lot that you've got for this type of play. And his offensive line doesn't help him much, as we have a ridiculous amount of sacks. And I honestly think that it is attributed to the offensive line and just the quarterback holding on to the ball too long, and there is the interception from trying to force things. And you can't blame Shadur on that too much. He's trying to force it.
Navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and 4.
And they'll find Barkley for the touchdown. And that's going to put it out of reach.
Santos connects down the point after. And his guys
Makes
go
the
by
score.
19.
Visitors 29. Our home team 10.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on a run back in the 27.
His guys
Houston's
take over
offense
1st
back
and
out
10
now, ready to go.
at their own
And you know that
27-yard
interception
line.
is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's White. He's charged towards the line. It's right around
So we'll see what Houston's got to close this out. They're going to start the year 0-2.
It's 2nd and 6.
San Diego is going to get to 1-1. And Shadur just doesn't have time. And I have bumped the pass blocking. Just, it seems like their offensive line is just
6 yards to go.
abysmal.
Looking out of the gun. Sanders.
And Shadur's going to go deep.
One deep to the left.
And this one's going to get caught. Higgins, his 7th catch of the game. He has been
Offense here.
incredible for Houston.
That's good for a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On 1st down. Here's Sanders. Has him on a quick hitter.
Another 1st down. Shadur kind of proving that if you give him time in the pocket, he can get stuff done here, but
1st and 10 at the
he just hasn't had it.
Zone now.
Another 1st down. This is 1st and goal.
Looking quickly, trying to get set again.
another 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's Rashad White, and he's not going to go far enough.
Get beyond the line, touchdown denied.
St. Just on the tackle. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and
Gets it
goal.
again.
At the 3-yard
He's not
line.
going to make it. Made a little progress, but they saw him at the 2. Offense up to the line
on the
fast.
tackle. A gain of 1 yard on the play.
3rd down for the
Third
goal.
and goal.
Gives him holding up. They're able to drop it.
The quarterback taking that
4th and 12. They got it in real quick. Got the sack.
a loss of 7 yards.
Here he goes. Back on this on 4th down.
Shadur going to take off with it.
Pockets.
run for it, and he's going to get in for the touchdown. Sure, Sanders.
Pretty cool moment. That is the first rushing score in his young career. Look, I'm not going to say it's the first of many. We just don't know in this league. But I do know that's a confidence builder for this entire offense. And the quarterback can score using his legs as well.
And these guys shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12.
29. Our home team, 17.
Well, this one not quite over just.
They'll go for the onside kick, and the Flagships will recover it. That'll pretty much put an end to anything. Although not entirely. Obviously, the Flagship's probably going to run this 3 times. Of course, with Saquon Barkley. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. So Houston won't have to use the timeout there. It's a long shot here. Not impossible. Especially not with the way Shedur's been playing in this game. And they're going to go. Oh my God. Well, that's going to make it even more interesting, because this is going to make it a 1-score game with all 3 timeouts. And Matthew Judon takes it all the way back for the touchdown. The scoop and score, and they're going to play a little baseball. Home run. And with that, it is a 5-point game. So San Diego makes the decision to throw the football. Richardson can't hold on to it. It fumbles. He fumbles. Houston scoops and runs it back. Won't have to use any timeouts. They have all 3. Not only that, now San Diego from their own 27. And you have to imagine they're not going to try throwing it again. They give it to Saquon, and he's going to go backwards, and Houston's going to use the first timeout. Almost got him out of bounds, which would have been even more huge if they could have done that. So now 2nd and 13. I'd be shocked if they throw this football. And they're going to toss it out to Barkley, who's going to get 2 yards back. It's a 3rd and 10. I wouldn't be as surprised if they throw it here, just to try and convert this. But at the same time, after losing the football like he did last time. And they do throw it, and it's going to be nowhere, and it's actually going to be intercepted, and this is going to get returned to the positive side of the 50. So Shedur comes out with 1 timeout left and a good amount of time. Could he be the savior of the Astrodome 2 opening?
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
47 yards to go. They have to score a touchdown. They have 1 timeout, so. And he's going to find his tight end for the first down. Ertz. They'll move quickly. Still a lot of time left here. And he'll find his man over the middle. And again, move quickly.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Oh, he throws it a little too high. Ertz has to go up for it. He can't come down with it. That would have been huge. It was a good play. Found Ertz open, just too high. He's going to take off with it. No, he's going to throw it. And he's going to have the first down. Oh my God, Shedur. Step it up. He's showing he knows how to drive manual because he's got clutch at this moment. And they're going to take their last timeout. 25 seconds. 13 yards to go. Shitter's going to look for the end zone just about. It's going to be broken up. And here we go. He's going to step up. He's going to take off with it. He's got nobody in front. Shedeur Sanders with the touchdown with 17 seconds left to give them a 1-point lead. They'll go for two. Shedeur over the middle. He's got it to Addison, and it is now a field goal game. So even if San Diego can get it to field goal range, it'll only tie the game. What an impressive performance by the rookie. And I said it just a little bit ago that they were going to start 0-2. And they're, in fact, now in position to win this football game.
Ooh, they get the two out of it. Nicely done, but into double coverage there. Feels like they might have gotten away with one there, Brock.
You know what you call that, Kate? You call that a quarterback best frame. These receivers all the time will tell the QB in the house.
13 seconds left. You got to get into field goal range at least to try to tie it. Richardson's going to throw it short. The good news is they have all three timeouts, but you still have to at least get to field goal range. And that's not going to be enough. So with only 3 seconds left, this is going to be a shot to the end zone if Richardson's got the arm strength, which I believe he does. But it doesn't go to the end zone. And Olave almost turned it upfield, and there was no one to beat. But he couldn't stay in bounds. And Shedeur's incredible comeback wins the Oilers the football game.
Their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner Brock Hewitt and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. A nice showing here from our winners, as we'll see you next time from Houston.
What a game. And then here you go. Shedeur takes off upfield. Nobody there. And game winner. This one was beautiful too. I don't know why we don't have that one, but we don't. But that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. An incredible game from Shadur. Let's take a look at his stats. As you can see, Minshew was 8 of 17. It's just 47. Shadur comes in. He's throwing for 60%, throws for 207. He did throw an interception. Want to clean that up, but still. Rushing the ball, he's got 3 carries for 28. The sacks hurt, obviously, with 2 touchdowns. 2 touchdowns on the ground. It was huge. And the fumbles by Barkley and Richardson, just kind of part of the reason there. You know, turnovers on each side. 3 for San Diego, only 2 for Houston. One of them was massive. So, but thanks guys for joining us, and we will see you next time. That was an incredible 2 games. Minnesota almost makes the comeback. Houston does make the comeback, and Shadur, the hero of Astrodome 2, the sequel stadium, if you will. The Oilers got a brand new stadium out of this deal, and yeah, they're excited, and the future looks bright potentially.